Morning, the lead investigator will be back on the stand in the trial for the killing of 8-year-old Secoriea Turner. Julian Conley is accused of firing the stray bullet that killed the young child. But today, his defense team will try and sow some doubt. 11 Alive, Stephanie Haynock joining us outside the courthouse this morning. Steph, what can we expect today?
So we know that this lead investigator is going to be cross-examined by the defense this morning. We also know he's the same detective that testified on Friday discussing a surveillance video that was captured by nearby businesses on this day, July 4th, 2020, that he says shows the suspect, Conley, firing at the vehicle carrying 8-year-old Secoriea Turner in the back. The detective testifying it clearly shows Conley in that video. He also stated that the autopsy found a .556 caliber round hit Turner in the back, which caused the young girl's death. Also, MARTA surveillance video showed Friday the detective claiming Conley is seen holding an AR-15 rifle in it, which fires the same caliber. But Conley's defense attorneys claiming that the detective could not accurately identify who was in that video. They even asked the judge for a mistrial because the detective kept referring to the person in the surveillance video as Conley. That request, though, was denied. Julian Conley, the man accused in shooting the 8-year-old in July of 2020, prosecutors say Conley opened fire on the SUV with Secoriea Turner riding in the back. It was all happening near a protest on University Avenue. Courtroom testimony has been very emotional. We know last week Secoria's mother, she actually took the stand, testified. She detailed the horrifying moments after her daughter was hit by bullets.
I'm trying to unbuckle her seatbelt. She trying to move down so where I can grab her, and I grabbed her. And it's like as soon as I grabbed her, she was like, "Mom." And I started screaming at him, asking him, telling him he need to go faster.
And 2 weeks ago, we know that the other suspect in this case, Julian McKinney, he pled guilty for his connection in the shooting death of Secoriea Turner. He was sentenced to 40 years in prison, and so a lot to unravel in this case, in this trial of Julian Conley.
So, Seth, during last week's testimonies, tell us more about what was said about why the shots were fired at the SUV the child was riding in that day.
Yeah, so it's a little complicated, Aisha. So we know that Executive District Attorney Adam Abbott, he spoke on this last week, saying that the defendant and his alleged gang actually set up unlawful armed checkpoints controlling the area where the shooting death of Rayshard Brooks had occurred weeks before. They were trying to control who could come in and out of that area. And they said that the driver of the car with Secoriea Turner in the back did not stop at this barricade that the suspects had created, and then they were immediately met with gunfire.
All right, Seth, thank you so much. It's been so hard to hear that mom there on the stand. We are thinking of everyone here in this quest for justice. Well, it is